Yeah, this one's a special one for me. Obviously, having one of my former players going in with Akeem Bostic just seems like last year that he was playing with us and during our first run to the World Series. So exciting to honored to have him as part of this group. Had Bubba Strickland, obviously was a post one player back in his day, and so very familiar with his accolades. And then growing up, being a part of Coach Andrews' soccer program at the middle school level, and Coach Allen, known him since elementary school, PE, and just got a lot of connections with this class, and proud of all of them. And again, another good group. We're excited to have inducted.
Well, for me, it's certainly a surprise. I just found out a couple of days ago, and I think it's the family that made it happen, and my wife mostly. So I appreciate that. It's a great honor to be, with this group of people. I've just done a little bit of research and looked at the history and some of the names and people that I've known from the past, and just an honor to be a part of it, and looking forward to January. I mean, just it kind of brought back some, a lot of good memories, and for me, the biggest thing is that remember how important the teams I've come across in the years, and how we did it as a group, and it takes a team to be able to be successful and be winners, really.
My first comment was I thought there were other people a little bit more qualified, but it's just a special moment because Florence is a special place to be in my wife, and I've taught here, I've coached here, and to be honored in a place of people that some of them I've taught or coached, it's just an honor. It's a great opportunity, and I feel fortunate, and I thank God to have this opportunity. You try to think of all those games. It's not hard to think you can still see all those games, but to all of a sudden your whole life, your whole coaching life is coming to fruition to the end, and I'm thankful for where I'm at, but I'm thankful for all the players I had, because without the players and the coaches, I wouldn't be here. It's due to them to get to this point.
You kind of get flashbacks of how you got to this point, how you all started and how it comes to this point. Think about the boys that you coached, and even girls that you coached, even the younger ones that you coached. You think about things and say, what happened? Time flies by so fast, So you had to kind of prove yourself, and you had to have teams that were competitive, and you had to encourage the boys and girls to participate and to play, and that took effort. Okay.
Well, they both were just unbelievable players for us. Malachi was, probably one of the best players to ever play in the PD area. Probably one of the best to ever play in Florence. He was parade All-American. Was rated the #1 player in the state, number 36 ranked player in the country. He signed with Clemson. Had a great career there. Drafted in the 3rd or 4th round by the Falcons, and played there for many years, and then played with the Seahawks, and then played with the Jaguars for a little bit as well too. So not only did he have a great high school career, but he had a great college and professional career. But what most people don't understand about Malachi is, and what I think special about Malachi is he's just the person he is. I mean, he was a great kid. He was a great young man. I followed him all through his college and his NFL career, and just a very special kid. And the same way with Akeem too. Akeem was a big time wide receiver for us on our back-to-back region championship teams at West, and everybody thought he was mainly as a baseball player, but he was a great football player as well too. One of the best receivers to come out of this area. Was committed to play to Georgia Southern and play football and baseball, and but he chose, because he got drafted in the 2nd round, chose to do the baseball thing. But both of them just great kids, just unbelievable leaders on our football team, and just. I know that West Florence was really proud about both of them, and it's an honor for them, but honor for me to be able to coach both of them.